New manager bounce. I heard that before in the West Ham game, bro. Yeah, and we got the win. Hopefully, we get the win against Everton as well. Let me tell you this, because it is gonna be our last visit to Goodison Park, man. Because they are moving grounds, and of course, guys, you know what I mean. They have got David Moyes. Yeah, man, like David Moyes has returned back to Everton after 12 years. Of course, he left them to join Manchester United, and you know what happened there. Yeah, it went downhill, I must say, man. But yeah, David Moyes returns back to Goodison Park, and listen, man, yo, the atmosphere is gonna be absolutely electric. They're gonna be up for it. So at the same time, that can play into Villa's hands, because if they're playing out, if they're playing football, if they're playing expansive football, brother, we can just cook these, man. Play through these lot. Hopefully, man. But yeah, listen, for Villa, away from home right about now, he ain't looking too good, bruv. Yeah, in the words of Castillo, he ain't looking good, bruv. I must say, man, 5 away losses in a row, man. Don't get me wrong, our form against Everton, bruv, it's very, very good. You know what I mean? It's very, very good. We've won 3 out of our last 5 visits to Goodison Park. So, yeah, man, we tend to do very well there. And, you know, it's one of the oldest fixtures, you know what I mean, in football, man. So, yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm very excited. They've got some good players, you know what I mean. And I think, is a good player. They got Branthwaite. They've got some good players, man. But for Villa, I feel like we need to go with some physicality in the midfield, because they got Decore. And, you know, David Moyes, he likes those physical players. Look at West Ham. He had players like Souček and these lot. So, yeah, man, I think it'll be a physical kind of game. And, yeah, man, I want to see Unai Emery go with players that are very, very, you know what I mean, strong and compact in that midfield. Let's go with my lineup. Emi Martinez, of course, he never played the last game. He had a small injury. Most likely it was just precautionary. But yeah, if he's fit, you know, Emi Martinez is going to start. So yeah, Martinez in goal for me. Right back, I'm going to go with Matty Cash. Centre backs, I'm going to go with Ezri Konsa and Tyrone Mings. I want to see the passing out from the back much faster. Of course, Pau Torres, he's still injured. I feel like the last games with Tyrone Mings, it's kind of taken a bit too long on the ball. You know what I mean? I want to see urgency this game. I want to see, you know what I mean, more directness. That's what I want to see, man. So yeah, hopefully Mings can play those passes, a lot quicker. So yeah, I'm going to go with Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings, left back now. Is it Luca Dean or is it Ian Matson, bro? Who is it? Is it Ian Matson or Luca Dean? For me, I would go with Ian Matson. But I think Unai Emery will go with Luca Dean, just because we've got a lot of games coming up and stuff like that. I think he's going to rotate between them. But for me, I would go with Ian Matson, man. He just brings something different. The directness he brings, you know what I mean, the pace on that left-hand side. A lot of our attack was against West Ham was coming down the left-hand side through Ian Matson's side. So I want to see Ian Matson start, man, I must say. Midfielders now, yeah. I'm going with Boubacar Kamara and Amadou Onana. Yeah, he is going to play against his former team, Everton. And he's going to show these Everton, man. You know what I mean? Yo, I've arrived, yeah? I've arrived. This is his celebration, you know what I mean, against West Ham. When he was staring into the whole tent, you know what I mean? He was doing this, pointing, like, yo, I've arrived. Don't forget me, yeah? Amadou Onana and Boubacar Kamara for me. On the right now, Leon Bailey. Yeah, Leon Bailey tends to do well against Everton, you know what I mean? He got his first goal against Everton as well at Villa Park. I remember that was an absolute banger. I want to see that Leon Bailey back, man. I keep saying this in every video. But yeah, man, yo, I'm going to go with the Leon Bailey, man. Some may say maybe a Buendia on the right. But for me, Leon Bailey, man. I feel like if you keep playing him, hopefully, you know what I mean, he'll continue and get back to his form that we all know he can play at. On the left, I'm going to go with Morgan Rogers. Yeah, Morgan Rogers. Big game for him. You know what I mean? Everton, if they are opening up, play it to Morgan Rogers on the half turn, and he is gone, bro. You know what I mean? Easy as you like. So yeah, Morgan Rogers on the left. In the 10 people, I'm going to go with Techie Tielemans. Yeah, Tielemans playing higher up the pitch. You know what I mean? Breaking the lines and, yeah, man, just controlling the play. Now what front villains, chat to me now. Yeah, this is the spicy bit. This is the juicy bit now. Who are we gonna go for? Which striker shall we go for? Ollie Watkins or a certain JD9 Colombian hitman Jhon Duran, who do we go for? Of course, people, Duran, he is back from his suspension. So who are we going to go for? Personally, I would love to see Jhon Duran start, man. I would like to see Jhon Duran start this game. That's just me, man. Ollie Watkins, don't get me wrong, he's done his thing, you know what I mean? He's got a few assists, goals and stuff like that since Duran's been missing, since he's got his suspension. But for me, bro, I want to see Jhon Duran start. And especially as well with Everton, their physical side. For me, Duran, he's more physical. He's got more, he's more physical than I'd say Ollie Watkins. He can hold defenders up and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna go with Jhon Duran, people. I'm going with Jhon Duran, man. Let me know what you guys would do. Would you start Ollie Watkins or would you start Jhon Duran? And let me know your predicted lineups as well. Let me know what you guys would do. What team would you guys pick? Score prediction now. Score prediction. What are we gonna go for? I have to say, yo, you see my score predictions recently? I've been getting them spot on, you know. I said 2-1 West Ham, and it was 2-1. Even like the games before, I've been getting my predictions right. So what we're gonna go for? I'm going for a. Are we gonna get a clean sheet? Nah. I'm gonna go for another 2-1 to the Villa. I'm going for a 2-1 to the Villa. That's what I'm going for. Just get a win. You know what I mean? Forget this manager bounce. Yeah, I don't want to hear the manager bounce and all of that, bro. Yeah. So here, man, guys, I'm going for a 2-1 to the Villa. Guys, let me know your score predictions in the comments below. Your thoughts on the game. If there are any Everton fans watching, let me know as well your thoughts on the game. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, drop a like in the video, and I'm out, people. Up the Villa.